Why would the Houthi group, a Yemeni rebel faction, launch an attack on Israel? To dig deeper into this question, we have to trace the historical and geopolitical threads that weave this intricate narrative together. In the beginning, the Houthi group, also known as Ansar Allah, was a minor player in Yemen's political landscape. Emerging in the early 1990s, they espoused a form of Shia Islam known as Zionism and sought to protect their community's rights. Over the years, however, their ambitions grew, fueled by a combination of internal strife and external support. The group's turning point came in the mid-2000s when they began a series of rebellions against the Yemeni government. These revolts, though initially unsuccessful, gradually elevated the Houthis from a regional nuisance to a national force. By 2014, they had effectively seized control of Yemen's capital, Sana'a, and were on their way to becoming one of the dominant actors in the Yemeni civil war. As the Houthis' power grew, so did their network of alliances. Iran, a regional power with a vested interest in undermining Saudi Arabia's influence, began providing the Houthis with financial and military support. This assistance, combined with the Houthis' own resourcefulness, allowed them to develop a formidable arsenal, including ballistic missiles capable of reaching Israel. The recent missile attacks on Israel, therefore, are not random acts of aggression. They are calculated moves designed to boost the Houthis' popularity among the Arab and Yemeni public, affirm their stance on the Palestinian issue, and divert Israel's attention to multiple fronts. They are also a show of unity within the so-called axis of resistance led by Iran. However, these attacks have not been without consequences. They have set back US efforts to mediate between Saudi Arabia and the Houthis to end the Yemeni war. They have also increased the likelihood of Houthi attacks against US interests and complicated US policy in Yemen. So we return to our initial question: why did the Houthis attack Israel? The answer, it seems, lies not just in the Houthis' ideological beliefs, but in the complex web of regional politics, alliances, and conflicts. In summary, the Houthi attacks on Israel can be traced back to their emergence in the 1990s, their rise to power in the mid-2000s, and their alliance with Iran. These attacks are strategic, aimed at boosting their popularity, affirming their stance on the Palestinian issue, and diverting Israel's attention. However, they have also complicated the situation in Yemen and the broader Middle East, posing challenges to US policy and potentially increasing the risk of attacks against US interests. As we continue to monitor the situation, it is crucial to remember that the roots of this conflict run deep, and that any resolution will require addressing not just the immediate threat, but the underlying issues that have given rise to it.